Hi, I'm Romilly from Golden Circle Designs, and welcome to the beginning cross-stitch class. Today, this video, we're going to talk about the supplies that you need for cross-stitch, and they're actually pretty easy. First, there's the chart, which usually comes in a chart pack or a booklet. This is my beginning cross-stitch kit, which comes in either just the chart or as the whole kit. The chart usually has the design printed on the front or a photograph of the finished work, and then each chart has the picture and the key. And in this case, the colors are the same for all of the charts in this set, and there are instructions at the end of it. So that's the chart. You'll also need cross-stitch fabric. When you start, Aida is usually the best. And yes, it was named after the opera. Aida is easy to see. Let me zoom in on this, and easy to count the stitches, because it's woven in these beautiful little squares. And if you look at that as compared to the fabric on your skirt or your pants, you'll see that you can count crosses and X's much easier on Aida. This is 14 count. This is 8 count, meaning that there are 8 squares per inch or 14 squares per inch. And you can stitch any chart on any size fabric. It will just be bigger or smaller. So you need to take that into account when you're buying fabric. The kit comes with one of the pieces of fabric and all of the thread. I use DMC in general when I'm not using silk or hand dyes. This is 6 skeins of DMC. Zoom back out. 5 skeins of DMC 6-strand embroidery floss. Usually you don't use all 6 strands, although on 8 count you might. You'll also need a needle. We use a tapestry needle in cross stitch, and that means that it's got a relatively large eye, but the point is dull. That makes it easier to go through the holes rather than the threads. You will, of course, need a small pair of scissors for cutting threads. And yeah, I've been known to use big scissors too. The smaller ones are a little easier. And a hoop is optional. You do not need a hoop, but it can be, I find it easier to hold the fabric with it. And that's all you really need for cross stitch. It can be an inexpensive hobby. It can be as expensive as you want to get. But join us in the next video, and we will keep going where we start learning how to actually stitch. Thank you.